These guys are such trolls. So here it is. This is a Rock Island Armory 2011 22 TCM. That's such a flat shooter.
God, I got a headache now.
Sorry. When you neck down a 9mm to a 22, that's just crazy.
A lot of back pressure.
Yep. Dang, this is a flat shooter. It feels amazing, like zero recoil. This video, by the way, is all supported by True Shot Gun Club. They supplied the gun and the ammunition for this testing. So thanks, True Shot. You guys are great. I'm here with John from True Shot Gun Club, and we got something kind of cool. And this is a 22, but it's not your grandpappy's 22.
This here is the Rock Island Armory 22 TCM. Steve, what do you know about the 22 TCM?
It's basically like a 9mm cartridge necked down into a 22. I do know it's developed by an individual. I can't think of his name right now, but I know the TCM stands for his initials, if I believe, right?
That is correct.
So this is a 22 TCM right here. 22
TCM, its parent case is 5.56, but what they basically did was take a 5.56, put it into a 9mm size and necked it down to 22. So it's a 40 grain projectile going about 2,000 feet per second out of this 4-inch barrel. Now this is the Rock Island Armory 2011 double stack. It is great. These are flat shooting rounds. Now the best thing about this gun is it comes with 2 barrels. So you get the 22 TCM barrel and spring as well as the 9mm barrel and spring. So you can run both, and it uses the same magazine as well. So 2 calibers for the price of 1.
If I can give you an overall impression of the 22 TCM, it's a flat shooter. There's almost no recoil. There's a very loud report. It's a loud round, but the recoil is non-existent. So it's very 5.7-esque if you guys have that kind of familiarity with it.
Now price-wise though, it's a little bit cheaper.
Hell of a lot cheaper than 5.7, that's for sure.
Let's shoot it.
Let's do it. Let me get my ears in.
Let me grab my ears.
So if you guys are wondering, the ear protection I'm using, these are the Axel GS Extreme 2.0s. Awesome Ear Pro. I've been using the GS Extremes, the first version, for about a year, and then these came out for 2022, so I bought them. I'm putting a link in the description below if you guys want to get a pair for yourself as well. So anyways, let's shoot the TCM some more.
Rock Island Armory Arms Core 22 TCM. This is a 40 grain projectile going at 2,000 feet per second, nickel plated casing. I mean, that gets right back on target.
Yeah.
I mean, the gun weighs a good amount. Combined with the weight of the gun, gets back on target. Flat shooting, can get quick follow-up shots.
Oh, I love it. You don't have to hold on to the gun that much, you know what I mean? You don't have to like give it a death grip, but I still find myself doing that, like a tight grip. Now it should go without saying, but this is a 2011, just like a 1911. It's an all-metal gun that needs to be well oiled and lubricated every time you use it. Not only is it a 1911 style firearm, but it's also chambered in a very unique caliber, especially bottleneck calibers. If you let it run dry, then this can happen. I'm giving you guys just a little close-up view just on some of the features that this thing has. You can see right here, you know, I'm gonna drop the mag out of it, drop the slide. You have some skeletonized features. You do have a very large beaver tail right here, extremely comfortable, just sits on the swell of your hand really well. And then right here you have a skeletonized hammer, skeletonized trigger. The good thing is you can mount light, tack light, anything you want. You do have 2 slots on your pick rail. You do have serrations on the front of the slide up here and then on the back, and the serrations are very deep cut and very grippy, which is nice. On the front you do have a fiber optic sight. On the back you have a rear blacked out serrated adjustable sight, so you can adjust for windage. And this thing was a little out of alignment when we first started shooting it. It was shooting low, so you had to aim high. No, it's shooting high, so you had to aim low on the target to hit high. Anyways, a very basic idea of what a 2011 is kind of a 1911 with a double stack magazine, so you have that really thick grip on here. The checkering on the grips itself is actually really well placed, and they're pretty aggressive. So right here you can see they're angled in the right spot, they're horizontal, so the recoil kind of just, the grips grab your hand, so it kind of helps mitigate recoil. On the very front of the grips, it's actually checkered, not just cut in, so that gives you a little more aggressive grip to grab onto, even with your fingertips right here. So overall, it's a very comfortable gun, and it shoots flat. That's the big thing. These 22 TCM is one of the lightest shooting rounds you can get, but the velocities are just stupid on these things. Stupid in a good way. Anyways, that's it. This is a 22 TCM. Shout out to True Shot Gun Club for bringing this for review, and it's awesome. Go check out True Shot Gun Club on their website, trueshotgunclub.com, and also check out After Action AZ on Instagram. He is a firearms photographer and videographer. So thank you all so much. I'll see you later.